there is a problem, there is a solution, and where there is solution, there's always money waiting to be made. People get to pay you for connecting them to these service providers. You make your cool cash without owning any shop. You mark a business, man. Here, where they go. Hey. I heard you're looking for small businesses to do in Nigeria and cash out millions. And to make it more interesting, you said it has to be a business that you will start with little to no capital. I mean, why else am I here if not to see that you attain financial freedom? Wherever there is a problem, there is a solution. And where there is solution, there's always money waiting to be made, especially in Nigeria. The biggest mistake people make is looking for businesses that are too clean. Myself inclusive, I am guilty of this one. But can I shock you? In reality, there is money in dirty places. Money hides in dirty places. And I will tell you this for free. The same way people bend their faces when they perceive the smell of poop is the same way people bend their destinies away from breakthrough. Otumba Gaddafi wasn't lying when he said shit business is serious business, because it is indeed a serious business. Have you ever wondered how much those people who pack waste from toilets make every day? Do not despise little beginnings and never look down on dirty solutions. They may smell foul, but they will bring in sweet money. Anyways, here are a list of low-cost businesses that can turn you into a millionaire if you take them seriously. The number one on my list is event center brokering. Yes, you heard me right. You see that thing called event center business? There is money in it because people do parties every single time, especially here in Lagos. You know that Lagos is full of Owambe. People just want to enjoy life. So event center is money. People who own event centers, they make lots of money. But the interesting part about being an event center broker is that you don't even need to own event center. Business, man, here where they go. Hey, don't mind me, I'm an Igbo girl. You can't even fault me one bit because Nigeria is the headquarters of parties, especially Lagos. You see, wedding parties, birthdays, child dedications, naming ceremony, or even Thanksgiving for surviving Lagos traffic. But not everyone knows where to get a good event center or even trusted vendors. So that is where you come in as an event booker. You get to be the middleman, okay? All you need to do is to create a catalog of event centers in your area. Build relationship with decorators, MCs, DJs, caterers, photographers, videographers, just to mention but a few. Once that is done, people get to pay you for connecting them to these service providers. You make your cool cash without owning any shop. You don't even have an event center. You don't have any building to yourself. You don't need to own anything. The only thing you have to do is to market yourself. Position yourself in places that you can be seen. You can be noticed. Thank God we have social media. It makes it very, very easy. And once one person gets a referral from you and they enjoy the services rendered to them, trust me, they are going to market you, and another person will definitely call you for a job. Duh. And do you know by doing this, you make money from different places. You can charge a commission from the event center. You get a commission from all of those other vendors, like the caterer, the MC, the DJ, the rest of them, because you're giving them job now. And you also get your payment from the celebrant itself. How cool is that? Extremely cool. You need to try this. With your phone, a little branding and good networking, you're good to go. You're already in business. Now, the number 2 in our list is palm oil business. Hey, somebody shout oil money. I said you should scream oil money. You're looking at me. Hey, God. Oil money. Oil money. Hey. Palm oil business is good. If you don't know how to do it, ask questions. But I stand to tell you that palm oil is money. So let's say you stay in Lagos just like me. You should not sleep on palm oil business, because Lagos, in the history of palm oil, has the most horrible kind of palm oil. The smell and taste alone from the oil we get here in Lagos is enough to send your food back to 70 from 100. So you can provide a solution by delivering to people or supplying to people quality oil that has no bad smell or bad taste. That is you solving a problem, and trust me, it will take just a little time, because red oil is something that every single family uses every single day. It is something that is in high demand. You will definitely sell, I tell you. Once you have quality red oil, you will sell. You can start with 5 liters, 10 liters, 25 liters, 50 liters, 100 liters, and grow as you go. You don't have to start big. You can start small and still make profits. That's just it. But the higher the quantity, the more the profit. You get the drill. So let's continue. With this, you just need to find suppliers from places like Imo State, Akwa Ibom, Abia State, and the rest of the state that has oil mills. That's if you're looking towards quantity. You can do your research and find out where you can buy in large quantity. But if you're looking for quality, you will be any witness that the people who makes the best I mean, the best palm oil, void of bad smell, void of bad taste, is Abakaliki. The only thing is, we don't seem to have oil mills in Abakaliki, but we make quality oils. Abakaliki makes the best oil. So what I'm going to say is, if you're interested in this business, I'm definitely going to make a detailed video teaching you how to go about this business, where to get your products from, when to get your products, whom to supply to, and all of that. I will teach you that in another video, and I mean in detail. So let's get right into the next one. Number 3, food supply business. You heard me right. You see, food, anything that has to do with food stuff, it gives money. It gives money, and especially when you're a guy. I prefer this business majority of the times for men than I do women, but some strong women still want to do this business because then again, it gives money, and anything that gives money is some kind of motivation to people, so why not? For someone who is Nigerian, you know that food is not just essential, it is spiritual. I don't know what connection we have with food, but in Nigeria we love food a lot. So if you don't even have money to rent a shop, you can still supply food. You get them and sell from the comfort of your house. You can supply to busy families. You know, all those people that are always very busy, they do not have time to go to the market and buy foodstuffs. You can supply to them. Just get contact of people and what they need per time. So you know what to purchase and what to supply to them. You make your profit simple. Another way you can do this is to create a WhatsApp group and be the Saturday market plug. You get the drill, right? I don't need to go into details. You know how to do this. You just never thought of it. So please start doing something. Idleness is not for us this 2025. It is 2025. There is money to be made. So please get up and get the job done. You don't even need money to start this one per se. I mean, if you already own a WhatsApp group and you've been able to build trust, what you're going to do is to get others, buy these things and deliver to them. It is that simple. Now I'm going to tell you about that dirty one we talked about when this video started, the waste management business. Well, this is the dirty one, fortunately, actually not unfortunately, but it is very profitable. And you can start small. You can offer to clean shops, compounds, offices. You get to pick up their trash and dispose it for them and just get paid. You can decide you only want to do this one on weekends and you will still get your money. You can partner with waste collectors who do not have digital presence. That will be to your own advantage. You can also go into toilet cleaning, drainage cleaning, or even environmental sanitation. All you need to have in mind is that as long as there is a mess, there's money to be made right there. They call me a